Oh, I'm about to break the 7 days to die community. I know it. Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't even know how to start this video. Uh, yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so. Here's, here's my thing. How does someone make a video about something so personal, something I've kept secret for over 15 years now, um, before my channel even existed. This is a tough one, and I've tried to make this video probably 100 times in the last like 2 or 3 years. And I'm about to, if you know me in real life, then this might not be too much of a shock. If you don't actually know me in real life and you only know Tom Girl Gamer as a personality that plays 7 Days to Die on the internet, then this is gonna be a shock, I guess. And I'm sorry, but on the other hand, I'm not sorry. Like, my channel's not going away. I'm not deleting it. I have said for as many years that I want to change my name, my channel name, and I've said that for years now. Just think, every time that I said I wanted to change my channel name, I was like suffering and hurting on the inside. And a lot of people said, don't change your name, it's your brand, it's your name. And no one ever gave me good suggestions. And I'm hoping now that you guys know the whole story, now that I'm finally about to like come out to everybody, that maybe I can get some suggestions and we could change it. And so this is going to be the only video that addresses this on my channel. I don't want to get political. I don't want to get controversial. Like, I've always said that my channel is here for everyone to have fun and everyone to play video games. And it's still a video gaming channel, which is why I kind of didn't really even want to do this. But I'm kind of stuck. If you haven't noticed, my voice is a little bit deeper now. My physique has changed a little bit, as far as more muscular and a little more definition, and it's going to continue to change. I am still going to play the same games in the same way that I always have. My commentary just might be in a little bit deeper of a voice, and that's going to change from week to week, from month to month, because I am transgender, and I was assigned female at birth. I was born female, and I am medically transitioning to male. Whatever you believe about that, politically or medically, I don't know how else to say this. I am older than I appear in all of my videos. I have wrestled with this for a majority of my life, which is, more than a third of my life, really. I am not going to regret this. Is something that I've thought about doing for, more than the last 15 years. And it's something that I finally decided that I needed to do for myself to live my life, basically. I don't really know how else to put it. And to avoid, having to explain any of this ever again, or if you guys have a lot of questions, I actually have realized, since my gaming channel is my gaming channel, and I have all my acting things too, and just vlogs in general, I am making a second channel, and it's not really like for this, and it's not for really like attention or anything, but I'm making a second channel. I will link that in the description below if you have questions, or if you're interested in following like my life now as I kind of progress through all of this. That's there, but at the end of the day, this is going to be like the only video that addresses this on my channel, and I just want to get back to playing video games and living my life, and just as normal as possible, sort of deal. And I know I'm gonna regret like not saying certain things or saying things the wrong way or whatever. But you know, this is me. I'm the same person now that I was yesterday. I'm gonna be the same person tomorrow. My videos are still gonna be the same. I'm just gonna commentate on games in a lower register. Like is basically it. Um, Now you guys all already know, or maybe not, me as Danny and call me Danny. Danny is still fine. It still works. I am legally changing my name and just basically dropping the E, and I'll just be Daniel, and Danny still works for that. I do use he, him pronouns now. I have been out and socially transitioned for almost a year now, and I have been on testosterone now for almost 4 months. Um, and I just feel horrible that I've kept that from you guys because you guys are really like, you guys are my friends. You guys are, it's our community. It's not my community. And I have been more afraid of losing those relationships with the people that I play video games with. Like, I don't know if you recall, but in my last live stream, I said I'm gonna be, I'm gonna make an announcement soon, and you know, I didn't want to make any future plans to play video games with anybody or collaborate with anybody because I was afraid that like once I come out that everyone was gonna like hate me and not want anything to do with me. Um, the video gaming community can be really toxic. The 7 Days to Die community, I feel like, is very nice, and it's like a nice community of people, but it is mainly guys, and I feel horrible that like I've had female YouTubers and creators say, thank you for being in this space and existing, as a female creator. And I've had companies like I've had competitions and like awards and stuff say, oh, we want to, give you this or whatever, for being an influential, female gamer or whatever. And I've for years turned that shit down because I didn't know how to tell people that like that wasn't me. And I don't even know how to like, I feel like I'm not coming out to people right. I feel like as a YouTuber, most people would have like this whole big to do and this big like coming out thing and make a huge deal of it. And I really don't want that. Um, and I've also had people like come out to me in the past and say, "Hey, I'm glad that your channel is not political and you don't care about any of this stuff and everyone's like on an equal footing, and I've always tried to make it that way." And I felt bad. I feel almost like I owed you guys, this information. Um and that if I can be brave enough and be present and just say, hey, I'm here and I exist, and if that, can help somebody at home that's also struggling to accept themselves, then that's great. Um, and that's in any capacity, you know. Um, but don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm actually like, I've had the best 4 months of my life, honestly. I don't know, if you could see it on my face, but I am genuinely happy. And the best way that I can describe it is that it's not something that I was new or realized how much medically transitioning would do for me. And I'm not, you know, I'm very early on in everything. So expect things to like change in my look and everything and my voice and all that. That's why I'm making this other channel so I can vlog and stuff. And kind of, if you have questions and I know you or you know me and we've talked before, private message me, if you want. I am open to that. I would rather explain things to people than have them walk away with this wrong idea about who I am now as a person, especially. Um, there is no wrong, I guess, question. If you want to private message me that on, the Discord or anything like that, just let me know. Um, so I'm really chill about, my family has been using, my name and pronouns now for about 8 months, I think. Like it's been going. Like I feel bad because I was so scared of the internet's reaction to this that I've not said anything to you guys. So I know this is gonna seem like a really quick change, but for me, it's something that's been going on kind of behind the scenes for many months now. Um, I just feel like there's gonna be people out there that say, "Oh my God, you're so young, you don't know what you want, and this is wrong, and all that." And I am not as young as you think I am, and I've also thought about this for more than half of my life already. So, my biggest fear is that there's gonna be people who don't want to play video games with me anymore, and maybe that seems childish. I don't know, but playing these games with you guys is kind of my life. And it seems weird. You might not believe that because I have a ton of great experiences, working on set with people and filming stuff and everything. But at the end of the day, like, the best times have been in live streams and talking to you guys. And I haven't been able to do a live stream just because I've been so scared. And if I can be on here and admit that I'm scared, it's okay, you know what I mean, to be scared. Like it's all right. I feel like if you're, if you're afraid to kind of like be in my position, I guess I just want you guys to know that it's okay and that I feel like I've been dying to make this video, but at the same time I've been so scared to make this video that I just eventually I just turned on the camera tonight and I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this weight being on my chest. I just need to get this weight off my chest. I just need to finally say it because honestly, I'm so tired of not talking to my friends on Discord. Like, that is really what came down and finally pushed me to make this video, is because no one knows that I can't log into my own 7 Days to Die server right now and play my game for the last 2 months because I've been scared that someone's gonna hear me on Discord or hear me on the microphone and ask questions. And I'm not gonna know how to like tell people on the spot. So if my YouTube channel doesn't burn down by angry picketers tomorrow, then I want to have live streams again. If you guys will have me, I would love to play 7 Days to Die again. If you're wondering why I haven't had videos out, that's why. So, I guess if you've stuck around this long, then you might be open to sticking around a little bit longer and still playing some video games with us. So thank you so much for that, and for accepting me and everything like that. And I look forward to being able to make more videos now. And don't worry, I'm not gonna, I'm in my 30s. I'm not gonna throw away the first 30 some odd years of my life. I can't just ignore that they existed. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, I have this channel, I have an online presence. I can't run away from who I was growing up, or who I was a year ago, and I'm not going to try to. So I'm fully prepared to kind of deal with that backlash because I don't really have a choice. I could have deleted my whole channel and just up and left everything, but I kind of don't want to do that either. So it's like, what are you gonna do? So this is where I'm at right now. I'm kind of stuck, but it's weird. So since I've started testosterone, since I've started medically transitioning, imagine your entire life you could never take a deep breath and completely fill up your lungs with oxygen, but you never knew fully how much you were missing, right? Because you've never taken a full breath. So you don't know, you're struggling, but you don't know how much, I guess. And then finally get that fixed, or you finally start that process to get that fixed, let's say. And then all of a sudden, now one day you can take a full deep breath and you're just like, wow, this is what this is like. This is amazing. I like my life now. Like, I can go do things now. I can breathe. And that's how I feel. now that I've started to transition. And I hope that that is, I know it's oversimplified, but I hope that that is a good enough explanation, for maybe someone who has no idea what I'm talking about to understand not only what I'm going through now, but what I went through to get here and why I'm doing all this. Because why risk my whole channel, my whole online everything, my life in general? Like I'm an actor. I have a role, on The Walking Dead as a female character. Like you'd be like, why would you throw that away? Which is a reason why I didn't transition, 6, 7 years ago. It's been a whole thing. So yes, this is very important to me, and yes, I've weighed all the options for many, many years. Um, which is, why I created a whole other channel to talk about acting and all of that and how that's going right now. Not just the transition, just vlogs in general. And I got a new foster dog weeks ago, and he's adorable, and he's been starved and abused, and I've been rehabbing him, so I've been busy with that. And I've not posted any videos on him or any information on him or any pictures of me because I've been afraid to say anything. And I already know that this video is gonna be super long, and I'm sorry. It's hard. I've tried to make this video for years, um, and I've never been able to. So, and I'm not. I don't want to single any person out that is my friend now online or other YouTubers or anything. There was no person who made me feel like I couldn't come out. There was no person who made me feel like they wouldn't be my friend. Like honestly, I'm there was none of that, and I don't want, like, I've talked about live streams and collabs and stuff like that. There was no anything like that. It was all just me being afraid of like losing those people in my life. So yes, this is me. Welcome to my channel. I hope you want to stick around because I promise we're going to be back to video games. No more of this drama and stress. Wow. Yeah. Even if you are uncomfortable with me now, and you're deciding you're going to go away, if we've ever talked, if we've ever been in a video game before, honestly, thank you. Because I really do appreciate your friendship and the time that you've spent and given to me on this channel. And I am sorry that maybe I didn't explain myself enough, or whatever. But I hope that maybe we can talk, and maybe this is something that can make us both better people as far as learning and moving on from this. So I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now and set a lot of bots up for the comment section. And hopefully I will see most of you guys in the next video.